Hello there. How you guys doing? Bit late, but here I am. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all having a good day. I've been struggling a bit with my right elbow, so that's been interesting. It seems like I've been using my mouse too much, so uh, need to figure out how to make my setup more ergonomic, and it's a work in progress. So, yeah. Well, it's a comfy sweater. So, yeah. Either way, it's, it's a learning process. And, yeah, I'm somewhat new to this, but, I'll figure out what's going on. So, yeah, that's that. But for now, I might have to do shorter streams depending on how stuff goes. Um, well, I guess I could also try going for a different type of mouse, like there's ergonomic ones, but one of my issues is also the combination of my chair and my desk not really being the correct size for me. So, yeah, stuff is not quite as ergonomic as it should be, considering how much time I spend at my computer. So, yeah, as I said, work in progress, and, well, definitely still have a lot of learning to do in that regard. Because, yeah, for me it's already difficult enough to get a chair that's actually properly my size, because I'm short. And that also means that stuff like the armrests are usually too far out to the point where they're not really comfortable for me to use. So, yeah, it's a bit tricky, because, yeah, not quite sure where I guess they probably have child-sized gaming chairs, but haven't really looked into that. But presumably those exist. I'm not sure if they would have one that's actually more suitable for me, but yeah, by most standards, I am too short to be an adult. So yeah, it's a thing. Like most tables and counters and whatever, they're all just too high. So pretty much nothing is properly ergonomic for me ever. So also not a huge surprise that I eventually end up with issues that are related to not doing stuff ergonomically. So, yeah. But I guess that's kind of on me. It's just a bit inconvenient that the standard size ranges don't usually include me. So, yeah. Um, but yes, it's just it's tricky, but I'll figure it out. And yeah, as I said, still have a lot of learning to do, and now I have a very good reason to do said learning. So, yeah. Yeah, it does seem like everything is made for a person who's like one exact size, even though presumably most of the population wouldn't be that exact size, but yeah. It's just strange that things aren't adjustable to the extent that I feel they should be. Like, for example, my chair, the armrests do have, like, you can adjust them sideways, but only to a certain extent, not to the extent that I would need. So, at that point, it's just frustrating, because, like, yeah, it is adjustable, technically, just not enough. So, as I was saying, plenty more to learn, and hopefully I'll find a solution that actually properly fits me eventually. But it is definitely going to require some research, because, yeah, especially with chairs, in my experience, the selection that's actually the right size for me is non-existent-ish. So it's a bit of a conundrum. Anyhow, I did my best to set things up as well as I currently can. Even if that means it's a bit jankier at the moment, but yeah. we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Anyway, today I'll be continuing more of Resident Evil 1 and still going to be using this controller. I actually think that using a controller is currently going to work better for me, so I'm not sure if Mass Effect allows for using a controller. If it does, who knows? I might be switching to a controller. I highly doubt Ultima 7 allows for using a controller, so figuring that one out. But, yeah. Anyhow, I do think that Resident Evil is going to be the least of my issues in that regard. But, yeah. I, last time, managed to make a fair amount of progress, so I got into the secret lab, which I already knew about for most of the game at this point, because there were journal entries about the secret lab written by the scientists who were staying at the house and then working at the lab. So, yeah, it's... Well, the entrance was secret. It was maybe not the best hidden secret, because it was a fountain that didn't really seem to function, but at least it was better hidden than, well, the information of the lab existing. So, yeah. Anyhow, I managed to get into the lab. There are a lot of new zombies there. They're like, they kind of look like they're made of clay or something. They're different. They look, yeah, not sure what's going on with them. They still look humanoid, but it seems like it's maybe a different group of people who were being turned into zombies. I'm not sure if they were wearing clothes when they were turned into zombies, because the other two groups of zombies were... There's the lab coat zombies and the other ones that are just wearing, like, I don't know, like a shirt. But, yeah, these ones, not sure about yet. I haven't really seen much of them. Or at least I haven't seen them for extended periods of time, because I was busy trying to survive. So, there is that. I do think I still have a couple of ink ribbons, which is nice. And, yeah, should hopefully be able to make more progress today. So, let's go and do stuff. And be aware of stuff flashing, because I am going to be starting up the PlayStation. And, well, as the capture... Well, the capture method figures out what the PlayStation is doing. There's a bit of flashing, especially during I guess it's like the copy protection screen. I still haven't been able to read it properly. I've never actually paused my VODs to read it. So, yeah, it's just flashing up and down a lot, and flashing from like black to blue, and there's a lot going on. Anyway, let's just start up the PlayStation. Hearing a squeaking sound. But I guess that might be coming from my speakers. Oh, this is not a DOS game. I was actually thinking of registering to, like, be a member of DOSember. I'm way too late to be on a t-shirt. Because they have a yearly official t-shirt, and I don't have the planning skills to register that early. But, I am technically still playing Ultima 7, which is a DOS game. Just one DOS stream per week. But yeah, for me, for the longest time I thought DOSember was just, like, not as official as it apparently is. Alright. So, let's load. There it is. So, I'm not entirely sure which room this was, but should be pretty close to the lab entrance, if not past the lab entrance. We'll see. Yeah, the intro is special. Okay, so I think it's, still in the sewer area? So, I've got 2 ink ribbons. Let's check if there's more ammo. Or, well, I guess those 5 bullets I've still got, I can probably put those in the pistol to make some room, because I don't think I have any more than that. So let's do that. So were the actors known before being in Resident Evil? Or were they basically unknown before and after? Because I guess, I mean, maybe they just weren't trying to go for having like a massive acting career. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, they could have just cast random people that the developers knew. So... I feel like I should probably take a healing item along. So I'll do that. And I think there was a chest in that area as well, so if I need the disc thingies, I'll be able to get them there. So I think should be able to go there now. So the fountain was through this door, and then I think around the corner. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if Mass Effect, if the first Mass Effect has controller support, the 2007 one on Steam. I'll find out. I haven't checked it yet. But, like, technically my controller also has an option to put it into, like, mouse mode. I don't know yet. As I said, I'm trying to figure out the best way to work with my current setup, and yeah. It'll require some experimenting and figuring out which games allow for the use of a controller. Even if I'm not good at using controllers. But you know, what better time to learn than the present? Go on. There. Okay. So I'm not sure how much I've done in the lab area yet. I think at this point, I might have just gone down, and then I saw the one zombie, and then I just left and saved. Okay. Let's see. So this door didn't open. I mean, it says it only opens in like a class 1 emergency, I think it is. First class emergency. Yes. Close enough. But yeah, the slidey door is open, but this one doesn't open. Well, it's locked. So maybe it's supposed to open, but somebody locked it. I guess that could be possible. Like locking a fire door. seems like a work safety issue to lock an emergency door, but who knows? Was there a giant spider in here? I think there might have been. Oh, no. I'm misremembering. But I think that was from the other area that I'm remembering that part from. Like the room that's just covered in spider webs. But I think that was still in the sewers. So. Okay, I think I got one of the discs from right there. And I remember I found a room where I found a username and password to be able to get into the data lab. But I'll probably have to do that again. Because I think it's not about manually entering the code. It's about the character having seen it. And, well, I didn't save after finding it, I think. So... this seems like it's part of some sort of alarm system. Not sure. Right, so this room is the one where I found the information. So there's a letter on the desk that I'm trying to reach. There it is. So, already read that. So it was about Ada being supposed to take the material in the visual data room, go to the power room, and operate the triggering system. And to be able to use that, there's the password information included. And supposed to make all of this public through the media. And yeah, doors can be opened, or locks can be opened by the security system. And guy's name was John, her name is Ada, and that's the password. And I think this other password, if I remember right, that was Mole. So. There. There. John, Ada. And then I turn on this light. There. Oh, herbs. There. And I think there was also ammo in the wooden box next to the sink. There. I think it was 2 sets of ammo. 2 clips, I guess, would be the proper term. There. Now I've got way more ammo than I did before. And need to just push this giant bookshelf aside so I can turn on this light. Or, well, technically I should probably look at the painting first, and then the blue light reveals the translation. So, not sure if I can interact with it. There, something is written on the picture. And then I turn on the light. And time to interact with the painting again. Okay. Not sure if that counts as having figured out the riddle. I guess I'll find out. So, I don't think there was anything else to do in here. I remember it said that the sink seemed recently used. So, either there's still a human in here, or the zombies have learned to wash their hands. And I'm not sure which one's worse. That one's locked. And passcode panel. I don't have the passcode. Fine. So... I guess this goes somewhere else. But the letter said something about the security computer type thing. Let's see. Where was it? Researcher's letter, I think that's the one. So, what exactly... where was it? There, the security system. Terminal in the small lab. Okay. So I need to find the small lab. And then I should be able to unlock the doors. Hopefully. Okay, so need to get past that zombie. And there were more zombies this way, I think. Can I open this door? Yes. Would have been a bit of a problem otherwise. Ooh. Futuristic door. Okay. There's ink ribbons on the ground over there. Let's see. A slide cartridge. So, containing stuff like projector slides? Not really familiar. Never heard of a slide cartridge. Okay, seemingly nothing in there. Nothing in there. Devices and chemicals. It looks like a vending machine. Nothing there. Did I try this door? Maybe it's not a door. It looks like one though. Well, I guess it's not a door. Looks a bit strange, whatever it is. So, what's over on this side? Anything on the cart? Nothing useful. Fine. Presumably I'm supposed to use that computer, but just looking at the other stuff first. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. Did I try the thing over in the corner? Nothing else here. No. I mean, I feel like this lab does look a bit sketchy, but apparently there's nothing special about it. Labs always look like this. With a giant human-sized whatever that is, and vats of, well, greenish liquid. And they happen to just be the right size to, like, have like a brain or something floating in that vat. Nothing weird about that. Okay, so used to open the electronic locks. So... no mouse. That's a snazzy logo. Okay. So, log in. I actually need to type it in. Okay. Time to check my notes. I'm pretty sure I took notes for this. I just need to find them again. Too many different games. There. So... log in. His name is... John... with an H. Okay. Enter. Password is Ada. Okay. Weird keyboard. Okay. Lock. Not sure which level. Any of them, really. I'll try second floor. Accessing. Permission denied. So the other password was mole. There's the O. L. E. Okay. Verified. That gesture helps. You definitely unlock things by making hand gestures at your computer. Or at your monitor. And the other floor... Okay, unlocked. Doesn't specify which door, so... I guess that's all of them? Not sure if I'd be able to use the startup disk there. Possibly. But, I mean... this worked, seemingly? So, we'll see. Fancy door. Okay, so... time to try and get past that zombie before it blocks the hallway again. And then up the stairs. I'll try the other door first, because fewer zombies there. So... which way around was it? Oh, I think the other one's the data lab, right here. Is that one open now? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Dramatic music, but I don't hear footsteps. An intercom system. Not operational. And that bookshelf seems to have the security system. Or a book about the security system. Basement level 1, helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. they're not allowed to enter the helicopter port? I thought that's basically just a landing pad. Maybe with like a small intercom type building next to it. Anyway, all others will be shot on sight. Lovely. Elevator stops during emergencies. I mean, I guess that's pretty standard, but still. Do they mean that the elevator that I took to get down to this basement? Because that one was still operational when I was using it. But I guess maybe it won't be by the time I'm done in the lab. Visual data room. Within the control of Special Research Division, Keith Irving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3, prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researcher E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker. Okay. So, they must be present if the virus is used. Okay, so I guess those zombies that I was encountering, those are the prisoners. That's why they look different from the other zombies. Like, they look a lot more leathery. So, wonder if... Well, maybe they used a different version of the virus on them. But they just look vaguely, like, mummified, kind of. They just don't really seem like the standard type zombies that the other creatures are, so... They're a bit strange. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. And basement level 4 is top secret. Well, I know it exists now. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-virus. Remaining document is unreadable. Okay. So... maybe the T in T-virus stands for Tyrant? Don't know. So, that's been added to my files. Lovely. Oh, I think that's the projector. So maybe I can use the slides that I found. Ah, yes. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon. Official reports. So I guess it's a report about a specific bioorganic weapon. Because it's not just a description of what Umbrella does. Because then it would be bioorganic weapons. So, anyway. But the subtitles for some reason say Umbrella Inc., but I don't see the ink anywhere. And bioweapon materials. Whatever. I guess the subtitles disagree with what the slides say. MA39 Cerberus. So I believe that's the... can't remember if it's Latin or Greek mythology, that's the dog guarding hell. Like the three-headed one. But the zombie dogs only have the one head, so I guess they miscounted. FI3 Neptune. So I guess they really wanted to go with the whole mythology angle. So that's the shark. We also saw the shark and the dogs. The Hunter, yeah. MA121. But yeah, I can't really read the text that's on the actual slide other than the title, so presumably it's not supposed to be readable. And T002, Tyrant. And blank. Bioweapon Research Institute. So I guess research and development staff. Including the one guy who wears sunglasses indoors. Not sketchy. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. Well, apparently I can't look at them closer. And what is this? Panel. Will you open it? Sure. There's a switch. Will you push the switch? Yes? No? Okay. I feel like it would be quite funny if there ended up being a zombie coming in through the door and then while running away the character trips over that cable. Because that cable looks like such a tripping hazard. So, what is this? A lab key. Wow. Anything else? Nope. So I have the key to a lab. I mean, I guess I've already been in the smaller one. So... yeah, nothing else over here. That one pillar just makes the room feel like there's... like the room is more L-shaped, but nope. Okay, I think I got everything in here. Let's look at that map again. Right, I'm currently upstairs. I think I'll try and find that storage chest I came across. I mean, the herbs... like... I'd say they kind of look like mint. Maybe like a type of basil that has more pointy leaves. But, yeah. My first thought is mint. And I think the other versions just are different colors, but same shape. So... I mean, who knows? Maybe mint has healing properties. And they just haven't been discovered yet. Seems unlikely, but... this game seems quite sure about it. Okay, so... I don't think it would have opened that other door, but I do want to check if it's open. I think that one was this way. Because I remember the ladder being right next to that door, and I haven't climbed back up the ladder. So, there it is. But I think that might be basement level 1. In which case, I don't think I did anything on basement level 1. Yeah, so. I just unlocked something on level 2 and on level 3. So. Well, actually, I do have that key. Would I have to specifically use it this time round? Okay. So I guess the key probably works the same way that the other keys did, where once I interact with the door, just unlocks it. Or maybe it asks me if I want to unlock it. But I guess that's not a lab. So, the other lab is probably further down. So, level 3 was the prison. Right, level 4 was the super secret lab, so maybe that's the one that I would need to go for. So, time to check which other door was unlocked. There were at least 2 locked doors that I walked past. And there's at least one other one that's in the area with the zombies, I think. Well, it's potentially a list of different things, so it's a bit of a mystery. But yeah, I like spiders, I like cookies. I do have a spider-shaped cookie cutter, or several actually. And I also go by Spidey, so like, does that mean that any cookies I make are spider cookies? Or is it specifically spider-shaped cookies? Who knows? That's 2 zombies at least. Well, the thing is, a fairly known characteristic of spiders is that they are actually cannibalistic. So it's not just specifically black widows. It's spiders in general. If they're hungry, they don't care. So, it's not like spiders are, above killing other spiders. So, I'll have to get past those zombies somehow. There's quite a lot of them. But, as long as I stay close to the door, I can at least try and leave without getting injured. I do have the healing item at least. There. That's as many bolts as I can fit in there. And I do have it equipped. Yes. Just wanted to make sure I've got the correct one equipped. Alright. That was so close. I hope that zombie is dead. But I guess I'll find out. Is it back in its spot? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so that one should hopefully be done now. Yeah, got a bit of a zombie issue here. Oh boy. I'm busy running. When they're in an animation, I can't attack them, but when I'm in an animation, they're allowed to attack me. Figures. Still haven't seen a typewriter. Maybe there would have been one in the room I was getting into, but yeah. So I definitely should go back to that room with the extra ammo and the healing item, but I don't necessarily have to go through the entire thing with the lights, since I had to manually enter the passwords. So, we'll see. But yeah, I might need some, better ammo to deal with the zombies. So, let's see. I'll combine those. And don't think I need to take anything else along at the moment. Health is currently at full. So... there. Hello, how are you doing today? So, around this way. I mean, I'm slowly exploring the very secret research lab, so that's going alright. There's just a whole lot of zombies in there, which may or may not be prisoners who managed to escape after being infected. I'll explain why there are so many of them. Because it feels like the research teams weren't quite this extensive. So, like with the size of the house, I feel like they didn't have like 50 researchers. But if they did, then impressive that they managed to all just share that one bathroom and never run into trouble with that. Okay. Yes, I think it was the room around the corner that had the computer that I was using to open that one door. So maybe I can go there first to unlock the doors. Basically do it backwards. guess I should also pick up the slides. Seems quite strange to leave those on the floor. Yeah, could be. She also doesn't seem to need to sleep or eat, except for herbs. Yeah, it seems like they just had like a couple of researchers working on this. But I could be wrong. Would help with the secrecy. I mean, it's gonna be a bit more difficult to keep an entire village of people hidden. So, yeah. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Okay. And time to unlock those doors. There. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. What were you streaming today? And the password is Mo. There. It's going okay. I mean, I'm slowly figuring out what to do in the basement, so that's progress. There. I still like the just making hand gestures at the monitor. So, kind of looks like there's something round-ish on that thing in the corner, but guess it's not ink ribbons. And I still feel like this looks like a door, but I guess maybe it's more of a cabinet. Right, I haven't actually gotten the key yet. But yes, I am playing on an actual original PlayStation. It has had its optical drive replaced, but yeah. It's the PAL version. Like, I think it said something like Platinum Edition on the disc. It's one of the versions where, but it's not the director's cut. When you find the ink ribbons, you only find 2 of them. So, yeah. That kind of version. But yeah, just have the disc itself, not the box that came with it, because, well, I got all of it secondhand, so, yeah. Don't fully know if this version had a specific name or anything, since, as I said, I just have the disc of it. Okay, so I'm not standing close enough to the projector. Yeah. There. Definitely blocking the projector if I'm standing there, but that'll probably work. There. I'll just make sure I've gone through the slides even though I've already seen them. Yeah. So, the T-virus. And the group picture. Not sure what the group picture is for. But I think there was either 4 or 5 people in that picture, so not many. And I think there was a book on this shelf, yes. I'll just skip through it because I did just read it. I just want to add it to my files. Okay. Yeah, I guess it could be the devs. Which, I mean, it's pretty neat to be able to add something like that at some point in the game. So, can't blame them for wanting to add it. But yeah, sunglasses indoors, as a scientist especially, just seems questionable. You're supposed to see what you're doing, generally. I guess sunglasses at night would be comparable. But they were specifically wearing sunglasses in a lab while wearing a lab coat. Seemingly indoors. Yeah, already used the password, but still... too dark. Fine, I'll turn on the light. Well, they can be prescription sunglasses, but... still. At a lab, you'd probably wear lab goggles. And they also have prescription lab goggles, and they also have prescription non-sunglasses. Which would still be more appropriate to wear in a lab setting, in my experience. So... it just seems very impractical. But maybe that's why stuff went so wrong, because one of the researchers just wasn't looking at what he was doing. Because he was too busy being cool. Would explain a lot of things. Alright, so I guess I could use the bazooka at least for the first 1 or 2 zombies. Because it is quite a lot of them all in that one room. If I can just get rid of the first one, the other ones should be easier. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully... yes. Pretty sure that worked. He went up in flames. Now, switching to the pistol. Because I don't want to use all the bazooka ammo, but that first zombie was just too close, so... I'm hoping the second one will work. Nope. Really? Really? So, they have more health than I thought. For the other zombies, once they fall on the ground, if I shoot them one more time, they're dead. But these... they're... well... no. Okay, I have... got more bullets at least. I need to run past that zombie, not get my head bitten off. Dang it. Nope. I'm trying to heal and nope. It just works. Fine. I guess I'll be using the bazooka on all of them. Who cares about conserving ammo? They're just too good at staying alive. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Back over. Save number 20. Still haven't found another typewriter, but I feel like there's probably one nearby. So, I'll find it eventually. Okay, so load that gun. I don't think this game has much to do with turkey. I guess it was Thanksgiving recently. No, not Kirby. Turkey. The animal. Not the video game character. Unless is Kirby originally from a non-video game franchise? I think originally Nintendo game, but not 100% sure. Speaking of which, Pokemon franchise. Was the first Pokemon game the start to that franchise, or did they start with other stuff first? Never really looked into that. I mean, I'm not much of a Pokemon fan, so don't know. With the franchises that just end up going into every type of media. It feels like it just gets a bit blurry what the original start of the franchise was. Because with Pokemon, like, they've got the cards. I know there's at least one cartoon type show. There's so many games. And there's probably even more stuff that I haven't even thought of. And I feel like both the cards or the show could have also started the franchise. So, that's just why I'm unsure. Anyhow, time to get the bullets and the herb. I guess the researcher's letter as well. Just skipping through all that. And still need the ammo. And the other ammo. I mean, to be fair, this is definitely a way to make the game take a lot longer to play through. When you're just replaying the same part like 5 times in a row because you can not save much. Or, well, you can't save frequently. Yeah, I guess that is tactic. I've seen plenty of different tactics for increasing a game's runtime, and I guess that works as well. I think there's also all the games where you just have a random labyrinth halfway through the game for no reason. Or getting very, very silly quests where, well, you're just distracted on what is basically a side quest for hours. Anyhow, that's the slides. I'll pick those up again. And time to open the doors again. That was John. There. And password was Ada. There. Yeah, exactly. So it feels like there are lots of different ways to try and stretch out a game to try and make it last for longer than it should. And yeah. To me, it does kind of feel like the save system in this one is one of those tactics. Because at least for me, it's, yeah, definitely making the playthrough take much longer. There. Oops. Yes, good. I mean, they clearly don't need a mouse for this part. So. But yeah, for me, I also didn't have many games, but I also had plenty of other hobbies, like doing like arts and crafts and stuff. So I didn't really get too bored. But I also feel like making games replayable is a more rewarding way to kind of stretch out a game's runtime than to just make you replay the same part 5 times in a row. But I guess it's just a preference thing. There, and the slides as well. Because it feels like there's a reason I'm supposed to see all those slides. Oops. Wrong spot. I wonder if I can look at it again after I've gone through the slides. Because the item is no longer in my inventory afterwards, but maybe I can just use the projector again afterwards. Yeah, I can look at it again. Just wanted to double check, because maybe there's some information on there that I will need later. Don't know what it would be. Like, maybe the line go up. But, yeah. So, time to get that key. And then I'll try to deal with all those zombies. I mean, as far as I know, image editing goes quite far back. Like, I think it was even done with film. So, like, doing stuff like double exposure, or like actually messing with the negatives and stuff like that. Yeah. Point being, there was picture editing. Question is just what type was there? But yeah, apparently people were already like, doing the olden days equivalent of using like a face filter type thing. Just, yeah, way before computers. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Because, yeah. Apparently, give people a camera and they figure out how to manipulate photos. Okay. But I mean, like, I guess before photography, there was just getting someone to paint your portraits, and then you can just have them paint whatever you want. So, I guess it wasn't that big of a stretch at that point. Okay, and there. Okay, so I've got the first 2. Hopefully the rest of them I can do the other way. Is there another one? Probably. Sounds like there is. Okay, that one's dead. Good enough for me. I'll just reset that last one. Hopefully it is the last one. So many zombies in such a small room. Okay. There. Finally. I was wondering where he went. But it's still so weird that these zombies look kind of mummified or something. They just... I'm not sure what's going on with them, because the other ones were more, like, greenish. Oh well. A fax to General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considered greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after the exposure to T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Okay, so most of them immediately died from the virus and the other ones turned into zombies. Well, I guess maybe the first group was the lucky one. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, a special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects, and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. So... I'm still trying to figure out what the company was actually trying to do, because if they say that the researchers being killed by the zombies is a good sign, what were they going for? Because, like, you would think that would be a bad thing? Okay, I think that's a typewriter over there. Good news for me. Or, no, that's a fax machine. A passcode output machine. Fine. If I had a Modesk, I do have one. But fine, no typewriter for me. But at least I got another ink ribbon. So, was there anything else I'm supposed to be picking up? Switch for the air conditioner. Fine. So I guess I'll just leave that. Yeah, I guess. I mean, sure, they are supposed to make weapons, but, like, it just seems a bit, like, oh, whoopsies, we can't even control the virus that we made. How is that a good sign? That seems like a bad thing. Like, shouldn't they be able to control their own weapon? It's like saying, oh yeah, we make grenades and they just explode whenever they feel like. Useful. Definite success. Like, they might explode in storage, they might explode while someone's carrying them. Just whenever, really. So it just doesn't seem like a great weapon if it gets out of control in the lab that it was created in. If that makes sense. Because I'd say part of what makes a weapon is that you wouldn't want it to, like, backfire? Right? It just seems like that's kind of happening here. Okay. So, I need one of those disc thingies. So I guess I might do that part. I have so many of those disc thingies, so I don't know if I'm supposed to take one or all of them. So I'll just take one. And then once I've done that part, before I go into the next area, I think I'll go back and save. Or I guess I can carefully check the next area to see if it's safe and just has a typewriter. Which would be nice. I'm definitely looking for a typewriter. But yeah, it's kind of a problem if it's out of control, because at that point, is that company's goal to just wipe out all humans? Because otherwise they should figure out how to control it before they start considering it a success. Okay. I don't think I have a map of this area yet, do I? At least not like a complete map. Or, fine, I do. I guess from the computer system. Maybe. They also have a map of the second floor? Well. I guess. And the first floor. No. But I do kind of have a map of the third floor, which I'm currently on. Looks confusing. So the room at the end of the hallway, it's another hallway and then a small room. So there could be a typewriter in there. But there could also just be so many zombies that I shouldn't risk it. We'll see. So, use the thingy. Passcode 1. Okay. Fine, so I guess I need to use the other discs for the other passcodes. back I go to get the other discs. But at least the key that I get seems to go into the files and not into my inventory. So it seems like I'll at least not be using all my inventory space to carry all these keys. So that's nice. Okay. And there. Where are the other two? There. And I know I have another one. There it is. And I guess I can also take the lab key along. Because it feels like it might be relevant at the moment. Or might be relevant soon. Okay. What don't you like? Exactly. Have I checked this shelf? Fiction books. Is it snowing over there? I already have the passcode. But what about... Okay. Fine, so I can only use one of them at a time. Okay then. Weird. Fine, put them back again. I guess I can quickly check the door at the end of the hallway. Then depending on what's back there, I run away and save, or I might be able to save this way. Enter the passcode, and should be open now. Nope. No, it's not. Fine, so I need to enter all the passcodes. Weird. But I can't get the other passcodes from the same machine. So I'll just go back and save. It'll be fine. I guess I could try and see if one of the machines would work on... if one of the discs would work on this thing. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Yeah, there's definitely places that are not prepared for snow. To the extent where nothing works anymore. So, yeah. I've both experienced a country that is quite prepared for snow and a country that is quite unprepared for snow. And there's quite the difference with the same amount of snow. Like, something that wouldn't make the news in one country makes it so there's a traffic jam the size of the entire country in the other place. So. Not really. Like, there is snow sometimes. We have had snow earlier already, so last month at some point. But like large quantities of snow tend to cause issues here. And sometimes apparently also the small quantities cause issues. I've just not experienced them to the same extent. But like, yeah. For example, snow tires or like snow chains. Those are things you kind of need to already have before you need them. So, yeah, in countries where it's not really the norm to have those, snow weather can be a bit of a mess. Like cars getting stuck in snow and all of that. People not knowing how to drive in snow. I mean, I personally am not a driver, but from what I understand, you need to change your behavior a bit in order to compensate for the road being, well, covered in snow. And sometimes ice. No, I have not ever been riding a bicycle in snow. So, yeah. Anyway, is there anything I wanted to get out of storage before saving? Don't think so. And I can just get the discs on my way back. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be using the discs. I guess I'll just need to figure out where and how many zombies I need to get past. So yes, I will use the ink ribbon. Since I haven't found a typewriter in the lab yet, I need to run back and forth. But better than needing to redo everything in addition to running back and forth. But hopefully I'll find a typewriter soon, so that next time I'll be able to save there. But it should already help to not have to redo all of this yet another time. Time for progress. I might have to try and get past that rather large group of zombies that's in one of the main hallways. So, like a good idea to save before doing that. Well, obviously, the first thing to do when you're in an abandoned house with friends is to split up. Just in case there's zombies, because it's way easier to fight them on your own when you can get cornered by a bunch of zombies. So, yeah, make sure not to stick together. And also, preferably just assume that some of your friends are secretly evil. And try and build a blanket fort. Thank you for the 100 bits. That was very generous of you. So, do I take the discs along or don't I? I guess I'll just look around first. There might be other items I need to pick up. You never know. Yeah, it just feels like... Why did this group split up? Aren't they supposed to work as a team? Because they're not working as a team. They're just running off to do their own things. Okay. So, I'll make sure I have as many bullets as I can possibly get access to. And then resetting the zombie location so I get a better chance. Oops. And... Right, okay. This time seemed like that shot was then the final one. Oh, those are supposed to be snowflakes. Like straw star type snowflake thingies. Yeah. I just think those types of ornaments are pretty. So, I tried my best to recreate them as pixel art. Okay, I think that one's dead. I think there's another one in the hallway. Yep. Am I going to get past him? Yes. Whew. I'll just... Yeah, those are supposed to look like snowflakes. It's a type of ornament made of straw that I was trying to recreate. That's why it looks like snowflakes, because that's what the ornaments look like. The color of straw, but the shape of snowflakes. And that zombie is getting awfully close to biting, so I'll just try and avoid that. And this zombie is not really making my life any easier. And neither is that one. Okay, I'm just gonna go through that door to reset all their locations. Because I don't like this. So, reload. And then let's try this again. I guess I should also look at the map. there is another door. Okay, so straight ahead from where my character currently is. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's pixel art of a specific ornament, so it's not necessarily going to come across perfectly. And that zombie was closer than I thought. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Huh. But yes, I tried to have them look like the ornaments. I can't see what I'm doing because I keep getting... I really don't like the camera angles when you're right at the edge of one of the camera angles and you shoot your gun once, you switch to the other camera angle. It's so convenient. I didn't want to see what I was doing anyway. At least I saved. Oh, it feels like the game is trolling. I have actually tried to make those straw star type ornaments before. Not very good at it at this point, but I did manage to make a couple of them. But yeah, working with straw, it's difficult. Like you have to soak it in water for a while to make it not immediately break. But even then, it's not the most straightforward craft. Like, the final product is basically just made from straw and string. So. Well, sure you can buy them for cheap, but, like, it doesn't mean I don't still want to know how to make them myself. And the store-bought ones sometimes, well, you can tell that they're not the greatest quality. Like, the design being messed up on some of them. I mean, presumably the people making them don't have a huge amount of time to spend on them with the amount that they're being sold for, so. It does make sense. But that's why I was trying to learn how to make them myself. And then I can also make my own designs. But it's a very finicky craft, as you can probably imagine. Well, I don't currently have my straw star making supplies with me. They're currently in storage, so don't have to be too worried. At least not at the moment. a zombie first. Okay, that one's done. And then... how do I do the next one? No, there's one in that corridor over there. There's also at least one coming this way. So... not sure which one I should prioritize. I'll just see which one is in view first. They're both a bit slow. Okay, now I hear more footsteps. Not sure where they are. Yeah, there's one. So the one from that hallway managed to reach my character sooner. So maybe I can do that one. But preferably from this side. Because it was quite close to the other side. Well, he's quite close to this side as well! That zombie makes no sense. It's just always right next to where I am. Convenient. So if I start from the other side, then he's like 2 steps away from that side, and if I start on this side, he's like 2 steps away from this side. Even though that whole way is quite long. So I guess that zombie has figured out how to teleport itself. Maybe this would be a suitable spot. It's not the best spot, but hopefully it'll work. Not dead. Is it dead now? Guess so. Okay. What is going on the other side? Nothing too bad at the moment. But I don't trust it to stay that way. Yep. That zombie would have tried to block my path. Should have just gone for the other door. I think that animation is quicker. That's fine. It's just nice that I can reset the zombies' locations. More convenient that way. So, how many are over here? That's 2. And there's at least 1 in the hallway. So that makes 3 that are still alive that I know of. So, I should probably reset them again. Because it did anger both rogues. I'll try and focus on the one in the hallway. Hopefully that'll work out. So, maybe this spot. Oops. And there. That one's done. I guess I'll reset them again. And then see if I can reach that door on the other side yet. So, there's potentially just 2 zombies left now. Nope, that's another one. Where did that one come from? Okay, that one's dead. Okay, now this hallway is empty. Hope it stays that way. And this hallway is not empty though. Okay, so that's unknown number of zombies still left. Well, I prefer not to have my head bitten off. So. Okay. I feel like I should heal before going any further. Or at least reset all their locations by doing this. Maybe it's just gonna be a room with a typewriter. That would be quite nice. No, there's another zombie, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go and heal. So that's just too many zombies. Storage chest was this way. And then I can at least heal, which should help. The zombies are quite efficient. So I do think these zombies are actually more powerful than a lot of the other ones. Because these, in one hit, get my health down quite low. So, I don't really have many red herbs left, but I do still have 2 at least. So I'll just combine those. Because I'm gonna need a lot of healing if I want to survive another attack. And how's the ammo? Still have some. That's so many zombies in that room. It's quite ridiculous. And I can't easily run past them either, because there's just so many of them that I'll eventually bump into them. So, I guess I'll check what the ones at the end of this hallway are doing. There's still 2 of them here. Really? So there's at least 1 in the other hallway still. And there's 2 in the other area. I think I already killed like 4 or maybe even more of them in this hallway. There's still so many left. Hopefully I can deal with this one. Just think it's moving. Or maybe not. Because it is quite close. If I go to the other camera angle, I almost got my head bitten off. So... at least I'm standing against a door, so... they happen to attack from the other side, I'll hopefully be able to just turn around and flee. Because I'm hearing more footsteps now. Okay. And... okay, he's done. I'll try the whole way. Please don't be full of zombies. Okay. For now, it's not that crowded. Okay, so there's actually 2 doors that I haven't been through yet. The one at the end of this hall being one of them. Okay, that was loud. I used the lab key. The lab key is useless now. Time to get rid of that. And let's just see what's in there. Since there's another zombie already on the way. Of course there is. It's a great camera angle that really allows me to see what's going on here. Okay, so we've got a researcher zombie. And I can't see what I'm doing because of camera angles again. Gee, thanks, game. I'll try the other door and see what... nope. Locked from the inside. And now there's a zombie biting my head off. Of course there is. And the other zombie is... gonna... yeah. Well. Yeah, these zombies are definitely not more difficult than the other zombies. Sure. Definitely not. These are way easier. It's not like there's large groups of these, or like you have to clear out 20 before being able to go through any door safely. Because somehow they keep teleporting around. It's great. Because I dealt with the zombie that was on that part of the hallway. It's like, either they're respawning, or they're changing their spawn locations when I enter the room. I don't know what it is, but these zombies are cheating. And there's so many of them. And I loaded the wrong save. Trying to reset. Am I doing it right? Otherwise I'll just... no, didn't do it right. Reset button. Because I'm pretty sure I loaded the wrong one. The reset button is just an on-off switch, I guess. That works. But also be nice to be able to load a previous save while being in the game without having to reset to the main menu via death or getting the button combination right, which I seem to be struggling with. And technically, this PlayStation also had the same exact issue. It's just now fixed with this one. So, there's a decent chance it would take another, like, 20 to 30-ish years for this one to develop the same issue again. So, hopefully this playthrough won't take me that long. Okay. So, I have a lot of zombies to fight. So, what supplies would be ideal to take along for that? Guess another green herb. Or I guess when I get bitten by those zombies, it's already like most of my health, so just one herb is not really going to make a difference then. Maybe I'll just end up using the bazooka more. I do still have the acid rounds. Well, if I could make the same chemical again that I used against the plant, that would be great. Because it seems like, based on what that book said, the plant was just infected with the same virus, and that was supposed to be the antidote for that virus. And, well, it technically didn't kill the plant, but it killed its roots. So, I feel like I should just be running around with, like, a water pistol and just spraying the antidote at zombies. Because the plant seemed a lot more powerful. I worked on that. I mean, especially if I did that with the antidote. That would probably be quite effective. But I wonder if it would cure them or just kill them. Because it is called an antidote, but it didn't really work that way on the plant. It's a mystery. I should reload. Okay. Let's try this again. I mean, to be fair, they do look quite leathery, so, yeah. Just curing them might not be the right thing to do. Their skin doesn't really look, easy to live in. Nope. Pretty sure the zombie's not dead. Because I didn't see the pool of blood. But I couldn't aim down at it because aiming, it's a thing. You can either aim straight forward, up, or down. And sometimes none of the above work. Great. I guess the question would be, would the cure also fix whatever is going on with the rest of their body? Or would it specifically just turn them into, well, beings that have control of their brain again? without healing or anything. Because that sounds like it would cause issues. Okay, managed to get past that one. Because I think I need to go for the hallway zombie next. Just need to get the location right. But then again, I do still have 2 shots on the flame ammo for the bazooka, so... Bam. It's just interesting to think about, like, would a zombie cure revert the decomposition aspect of what seems to be going on with them? I mean, it's difficult to tell. The graphics aren't quite that detailed. Their skin just really doesn't look healthy. Like, the texture being closer to clay, just... yeah. Okay. Back through here again. And I think it might be bazooka time. I'll see. Don't know exactly how close that zombie is. But now I'll have the option. No, it's a bit further away. So, normal pistol for now. Done. I think there was another one in that same hallway, so let's see where that one spawns exactly. I mean, based on how the research is described, so the subjects either die or get turned into zombies. So it just makes me wonder if the ones that turn into zombies also die in the process. Because, as I was saying, they don't exactly look healthy. So... well, based on what the facts document said, it didn't sound like that percentage. Really? 2 shots? Psh. Those researcher zombies are tough. Didn't expect that. Maybe because they're wearing clothes. So they're somewhat fireproof for some reason. Okay, let's through this door. Don't hear footsteps. That's a good sign. It's a weird camera angle though. Operating table. Yeah, but I see there's something on there. Is it shotgun shells? Yes, it's shotgun shells. Okay. And these look like stairs? Yep. Oh, poison gas. Great job, mate. Come on, door, there. Of course. Can't be that easy. Well, at least I didn't lose a huge amount of health. Or get poisoned. So, could have been worse. So, how do I block those? Ah. Yeah, can't push both boxes simultaneously. Anything here in the sink? Red herb. Sure. So, if I push this box, hopefully that'll block that one. Okay. And then I push this box. Nope, that's stuck there. Can I manage to push it from here? Not really. Push this cart. Nope. Immovable. So I think the thing in the middle is a switch that was setting off the gas. So I can't push that box over the switch. And I think I do have to push the stairs onto the switch at the end. So if I push this box that way, and then push the stairs this way, maybe it'll fit. I'll see. Might have to push the stairs towards the operating table. I hope I don't accidentally push the switch. There. Push that back a bit, but not too much. And then pushing the box this way. And then this way. And then this way. And hopefully I can fit in between the box and the stairs. Yes. Okay. I feel like that's blocked now. Guess I can try. No. Seems blocked. And then I try and deal with the stairs. Don't think I left enough room to get on that side, so I'll have to push them way back over this way. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but I guess this works. And I guess I'll also need to make sure that the boxes are just right. Where they're still covering the vents. But there should be enough room for the stairs in between. Because that vent up on the wall just seems like I'm supposed to try and reach it. Okay. No, not gonna climb in there yet. So that's potentially a way to access a different area. Instruments. Some are bloodstained. Great. Good sign. Who cares about hygiene anyway? Anything in this corner? Nope. Fine. Let's climb through the vent. Okay. Don't hear zombies at the moment. What does this room look like? Okay, so that's the small room. Fine, so the air vent went over the hallway? Interesting how that works. There's something glinting here. What's that? Ah. More fancy ammo. Can definitely use that. Seemingly nothing else. Nope. Ah, that's another one of those machines. Okay, so I need to bring another Modesk there. Seems to be a morgue, yeah. But they kind of look like they're wrapped in aluminum foil, which makes it all a bit weirder. It doesn't really look like those body bags that they have in movies. So that door is unlocked now. So I should have an easier time getting in here. Alright. So the other hallway that I was in earlier, that one leads to the rest of the area that I haven't been to. Except for the stuff that was all the way on the left. Either way. Time to store some stuff and get some stuff from storage. And hopefully not get eaten by zombies. That didn't work as planned. Okay. Where did that zombie come from anyway? Because I cleared out that part of the hallway. That one just respawns there. For no reason. Neat. At least I got another red herb, so I'll be able to use that. Hope they didn't respawn in this hallway. No. That's something at least. But I do wonder, would my character have had contact with the virus by now? Because it would be an interesting ending if by the end of it they just all develop symptoms and, well, nobody actually survives the mission. But you know, stopping the zombie apocalypse, that's still worthwhile. Okay, let's get that. And I'll get one of the green herbs there. Okay. Combining those two. And I guess I'll store the pistol for now, since I'm mostly out of ammo for that. Well. Yeah, I feel like the shotgun makes the most sense to be carrying at the moment. Okay. There. And then using this. Okay. So I've got the shotgun and one additional shotgun shell. I've got the bazooka and 3 additional bazooka bullets, explosives, whatever. And I've got the disc. Oops. Wrong button. I was trying to sprint. Okay. Over this way. And back down the stairs. But I will have to get rid of that one zombie that's now blocking the path again. Unless that zombie is teleporting around. Okay. Okay. That was a hit. Good. It just felt justified. But I'll leave the other ones for now. So... there were other rooms in this hallway. So I do want to... wait. I thought I already dealt with that one. Didn't I? Is he just constantly respawning as well? I was pretty sure I dealt with him. I missed. There. Got him. Yeah, it sure looks like it. Which is very inconvenient for me. Okay, some blue herbs and a typewriter. Yay, and a storage chest. And other stuff. Ink ribbons. Lovely. I could finally save down here. It's been so long. flame rounds. I'll be needing those. Anything else here? I'll be picking up the herbs. But yes, finally a storage chest and a typewriter. It has finally paid off. And also more ink ribbons and more ammo, and yeah. Things are going quite well now. I just needed to open that door. Okay. So, I do have 5 ink ribbons, but I shouldn't waste them. So, I did want to deal with the disc before saving, ideally. Just gonna check that there's nothing else that I wanted to pick up. Okay. So hopefully that zombie that respawned last time didn't respawn again. Otherwise I might go back and save after all. Okay. That hallway is clear at the moment, at least. That's nice. And I should be able to just make it to this door. And then the desk is right over here. Passcode number 2. So there should still be a third one, I think. Hopefully that zombie didn't respawn again. Yes. Looks clear. So I guess the second time that I shot that zombie, it actually counted. So, anything else I want to do before saving? I mean, I could already use the passcode. That should be fairly low risk. I think there was another zombie down the hall. I'll try and listen for them. Don't hear it. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so he is still there. Not going to try the other way, because that seems too risky now. And that zombie didn't respawn again either, so that's nice. And that way's clear. And need to just get to the end of this hallway. There. Passcode number 2. Okay. I think now's going to be a good time to save. Just wanted to really lock in my progress. mean, I've got 5 ink ribbons, so doing quite well at the moment, at least. But I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more zombies. So I don't want to risk anything. And being able to actually save in the lab, that should save me a lot of time. Less running back and forth. So... that hallway outside... looks like that's an elevator at the one end. And then the maze type structure on the other end. And still don't have the last pass key for the left side of the building, so guess I'll try the elevator first. Or at least I think it's an elevator. I could grab it, true. Yeah, might as well. Good point. If I don't end up needing it, I'll probably also end up having to reload anyway, so... I don't think it'll clutter up my inventory too much. Like, if I accidentally walk into a boss room, I feel like my inventory is not gonna be the biggest issue then. Got all the stuff I wanted to take along. I guess I could leave the ink ribbons. Because I did just save. Just to have a bit more room in my inventory. Because even if I found another typewriter, unless the next thing around the corner is a boss room, wouldn't be saving just yet. And even then, I'd be saving after the boss fight. So. Okay. Got him. And switch. No reaction. No power. Fine. So I need to go to the other end. And presumably switch on the power. So that's the extremely long hallway maze type thing. I've got a feeling it'll be full of zombies. It's loud. And there's something on the ceiling. That didn't look like part of the machines. I'm not sure what that was. Like maybe a monkey? Because I'm not sure if it was flying or climbing. But I think it might have been climbing. But I don't think it was a spider. Fine. I guess monkeys is the closest comparison. What is going on in here? Shh. Don't think these creatures were mentioned in the PowerPoint. Ow. Still alive somehow. Well, not anymore. That settles that. Good thing I saved. And I indeed did not end up using the disc, because I ended up in something closer to a boss room. But as I was saying, the issue wasn't the lack of inventory space. need to try and fight those. They seem quite tricky. I guess maybe aiming up, but they are fast. I guess it would help if I really knew which way I was trying to go. Because then I could try and be a bit more strategic about it.
Resident evil.
But I guess I can ignore the other zombie for now. Because those are the main issue at the moment. But really, why didn't the PowerPoint, or the slideshow, why didn't it mention those? Were those unintentional creations? Because they mentioned the shark, they mentioned the hunters, they mentioned just the virus itself. They mentioned the dogs. But those climbing creatures, they weren't mentioned. Yeah, they kind of look similar to hunters, but not quite. I'm just not sure what to think of them. Ow. They're just walking on the ceiling. As you do. Okay. Managed to get through the door. With most of my face. And of course there's one of them. Okay. Another one of those. I forgot to bring the disc along. Of course I did. Need to figure out how to turn on the power anyway. I guess might as well try and figure out how to fight these things. I missed. Just aiming up is not good enough. Clearly. Maybe I just dodged them? Nope, shouldn't have gone that way. Where am I even going? What is that? Okay, made it through that door. Even more noise. This is getting loud. Power connection. There. Isn't supplied. Loud in here. Can't even hear myself think. So strange. Can't seem to use this. just says it's big. Not that I can try and use it. Is there stairs? Anything? Let's get power to the elevator. Yeah, but how? Why isn't there power in the elevator? Time to get killed by those creatures. But at least it'll be quieter. Hold it. I mean, I know where the last security thingy is now. That's something. Just don't really know how to deal with those creatures. They seem a bit difficult. So. Those monkey-type creatures climbing on the ceiling, yeah. But the ones that I can't aim at. Super easy to deal with. Maybe I just need to try and dodge their attacks for the ones that are permanently on the ceiling. And then for the ones that aren't always on the ceiling, I just, run and hide? Don't know. Like, maybe the ones on the ground I can shoot, and the ones on the ceiling I'm supposed to dodge. Because aiming at them seems quite impossible. Or maybe I just need to use something that's a bit faster than the bazooka. Okay. So, got the last disc. And let's try this thing again. I think it was in the first room, or maybe in the second one, that I came across the passkey thingy. Might be wrong. I don't think there was any way to activate the power switch at the elevator. So, don't know. Back to the noise machine. Let's do it. I probably shouldn't be there. I'll look at the map. Yeah, there's just the one exit. So. Try not get too badly injured. And then I need to find the device. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Ow. Dang it. Well, turn around. There. Their shadows don't make much sense. There. That was close. Cascade number 3. Now I need to just not get killed. Ow. Easier said than done. Because maybe whatever I need to fix about the power is behind the door that I should now have access to. Peace and quiet. That outer door has really good soundproofing. I guess I'll try and deal with this zombie. Just to be able to examine the elevator a bit. I missed. Got him. So, is there like a fuse box? Well, there's that switch. But nothing else that seems like it would be a way to disconnect the elevator. So, time to check the other room. Well, actually, time to heal. Because otherwise I'm not going to make it very fun. There. At least this hallway should be nice and peaceful now. No more zombies. Unlike this hallway. This hallway just has an endless supply of zombies somehow. Maybe they're coming in through the vents. Entered third passcode and door should be open now. So what's back here? Other than probably zombies. Don't hear any zombie noises yet. Anything useful in the dark corner? Guess not. Nope. Still no zombie noises. Okay. Pretty high security.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
What's he doing in there?
Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room.
Maybe he has the key.
Doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Where else would he be waiting? Doesn't really seem like he has a choice. I mean, based on the map, that looks like a prison cell. So... if his answer was no, I'm not gonna wait here, then... I'd would have been very curious why he wouldn't be opening the door. If he's already sure that he'll be getting back out. Like, maybe he just locked himself in there. Okay. That way. So I still don't know how to get power to the elevator, because, that seems to be the main problem at the moment. So... that last room at the end of the hallway, that was the one with the switch. I just don't know why it's not working. Did I find more stuff about the power system? I think there was stuff. Passage to the helicopter, elevator, stops during emergencies. Okay. Prison. All of them must be present if the virus is used. And I needed all of their passcodes. So, does that mean guy in prison cell whose name I already forgot, is he already infected? So, power room, there. Headquarters supervisor. Doesn't say anything about how to switch on the power. I mean, there's also... like, there's giant red buttons, but apparently I can't press them. Oh well. Time to try and see what to do about this whole situation. So... that's close. Maybe I should... there. No! More than one bazooka shot! Fine. Okay. They're not that easy to kill either. Great. Where's my health? Not bad. And there's that one. I need to run faster. Ow. Okay, let's go. That was close. And that's the loud one. So. Power isn't supplied. Why not? System. Is it this thing? No. It is the thing with the monitor. I just can't seem to interact with it. Wouldn't I be able to interact with that? Can't think of any items I would have to take along here. I've already used all the discs. Those boxes on the wall don't do anything. These cabinets. Nothing. It seems like I need to get this place out of emergency mode somehow. Just don't know how. This is a very strange puzzle. Just keep trying to interact with stuff. Something. There's a sign there, but I can't seem to read it. Kind of looks like there's like a trapdoor or something. What am I missing? Like, I've been everywhere except the elevator and the prison cell. Actually missing something. I already switched this thing. Or at least I think I did. I tried to. Am I just supposed to go back after switching it? Past all those creatures again, and then back in again later? I have too many health items anyway. Great time to fix that. Wouldn't want to have too many of those. Maybe if I switch back and forth between these doors, maybe I'll be able to deal with some of those creatures. Feels like that was close, but it didn't work. Maybe I need to try and time it just right so that I'd be getting the creature right as it's dangling from the ceiling? Maybe. Well, that was a fail. Maybe I just try and wait for it to jump down. Ow. Shouldn't run through that. Ow. Okay. course now map found it. Come on. I was pressing the button. That creature's cheating. This part is quite strange. So I somehow need to presumably switch off the emergency mode to be able to switch on the elevator. But at the same time I also need to break the one guy out of prison. And, whatever else I'm still losing track of. There's so many different parts of the storyline. Well, the thing is, with death counters, I feel like I would also need a reload counter, because in some cases I'll be reloading instead of dying, so in that case, does that count as a death? Or, yeah. But yeah, because of that stuff, and like, somebody would actually have to consistently keep track of it. I'd forget most of the time, so, it just feels impractical at the moment. Because I basically need one person to be keeping track of the death counter, because otherwise deaths would be counted twice, potentially. So, yeah, just haven't figured out the logistics of that. Like, the easiest one would just be me keeping track of it, but as I said, I'll forget about it. So, yeah. So it would just mean, at the end of the stream, needing to go back and counting the deaths and figuring out how many I missed. If I want to have the death counter be for the entire playthrough. So, yeah, just seems impractical at the moment. And we all know that I'm not a very skilled player at Resident Evil. I'd say that's not exactly a secret. So, not exactly aiming for a no death run or anything silly like that. Just trying to get through the game. So, I guess in that case, in some cases, I just had the creatures kill my character because that was faster than me pressing all the buttons to reload. Or to reset. So, would that count as a death? So, I'm just not really that type of competitive person. To where I do something more inconvenient instead of, well, having the game automatically reset me. So I just feel like a death counter, well, it would be a number. It just wouldn't mean much. Fair. Like, there have been playthroughs where I was considering adding a death counter, but I just never got past that part. So, I don't exactly try to do no death runs of any game. Even games that I've played before. sure if I switched this one. In the same attempt where I also tried to get power from, well, the power generator. Alright, let's try this again. This door. I mean, I don't even know what they're called. Slideshow didn't have those. So, I have flipped the switch at the elevator if that didn't do anything. And triggering system, it's big. I'm not gonna try and use it. Why would I do that? That's silly. So let's try and go back. Trying to get power to the elevator, but without any of the trying to fix the part where the elevator doesn't have power. I'm doing great so far. I guess that switch now counts as having been flipped. So let's see if anything changed at the elevator. No reaction. Ugh. Still nothing. So how am I supposed to fix that? This stuff got reset. I'm not gonna do that again. Just trying to see if there's anything I missed. Doesn't seem like it here. Those buttons don't do anything, or at least I can't seem to do anything with those buttons. Was there something about this room? Probably nothing related to the elevator, but Maybe... Can I search the bodies? Doesn't seem like it. The game is not being very helpful for this part. Just basically going, yeah, don't do this part. Okay, so what do I do instead? Maybe there's something over there? Big power switch anywhere? What's that? Ah, more increments. Neat. I'll take that. Sure. Anything else? Too dark. Okay. Does that mean I'm supposed to get my lighter? Don't have a candle, but... Why didn't they go to this place with flashlights? I mean, they were doing a mission outdoors at night. Why didn't they bring flashlights? Just seems a bit silly. Don't think that would change anything about the elevator. I think I already took the ammo, yep. And I'll check this room. It's nice to know that there's more ink ribbons. Might need those. Nothing special there. Right. Fiction books. I guess I could try the computer upstairs again? Is there anything else that didn't have power before that might have power now? Guess I could try the big emergency door. See if that's gonna do anything. So the computer wasn't in here? Where was it? I thought it was in here. I guess it was in one of the other rooms. Not sure where anymore. All these rooms are so similar. But still, gonna try the big emergency exit door. There. Any changes here? Nope. Locked. Where was that computer? Oh, in the lab, I think. The first lab that I came across. Maybe that computer is gonna tell me more. I mean, it's supposed to be part of the security system, and the which emergency alert level the base is at seems like that would be part of the security system. Wait, there's a new zombie. I thought I cleared this area out. Guess not. So... anything else I can do on here? So... I already did this part before, but... well, how else am I going to find out if logging in again... or no, Ada. Backspace. There. Okay. And the prison is on floor 3. Anything I can do about that? That one says it's unlocked. Can I just select the same floor again? No, just the same door over and over. Fine. And I've already unlocked the data archive room. Fine, so that's the one that required the password. Well, the additional password. But nothing about the power. Bit weird that the projector in that room, and that room didn't even have the slides. The slides were elsewhere. So, strange that that projector has such a high security level. just to be able to go into that room. Did I miss anything else in here? No. Nope. Can I do anything with the panel over here? No, nothing special. This entire thing is just nothing special. Fine. Nothing weird going on here. Just research stuff. I did hear more zombies last time. I do wonder how that's a thing. 'Cause I already did this before. Why did I have to kill them twice? It doesn't seem like there's any zombies left now, but I guess they might still spawn again. Pesky zombies. I think that's the one with the gas. And the operating room equipment. Yeah. I don't think that's got anything regarding the basement electricity. Yeah, I'll just try and get the lighter and see if I can use that. Since I don't have a flashlight. So, where is it? There. Maybe I can see a bit more. Because the specifically saying that it's too dark makes me think that there's a way for me to fix that. Just not sure how. More bonus zombies. Of course. So those two just constantly respawn. Good to know. To do here. No light switches to flip. Oh, if anything, there's room-specific light switches. I mean, I guess I can try and open the prison again and see if there's anything that I was supposed to be doing there. I've already wasted a lot of ammo on all those zombies, but odds are I'll have to reload anyway, so not too worried about it. And currently doing fine. But I really feel like they could have done a better job at explaining what's wrong with the power. I mean, maybe there's a switch somewhere in this area that I haven't found yet because of all the creatures following me. Wouldn't be very surprising. So, ow, I'm busy. Wait, I went the wrong way. I do think it was in this area. Ow. There. But not gonna make it back. There's just no way. Yeah. Alright. I think I'll have to solve this next time. But I did make a fair amount of progress. I don't like those climbing creatures. But, I think that's kind of the point. I don't think they're supposed to be a favourite. So... not sure which of the enemies would be my favourite. But it's definitely not those. That's for sure. Like, maybe easiest one would be the snakes, because you can just run past them if you're fast enough. But, yeah. Or maybe the shark. The shark was kind of fun. But, yeah. Definitely not the climbing monkey or whatever creatures those are. Not my favourite. Definitely not. So, but I'll just be continuing this next week. So, yeah. Let's see who we're going to raid. Also, technically my partner anniversary is this weekend, but haven't really figured out a way to celebrate it, and considering that I now also have issues with my elbow, yeah, doing an additional stream or an extra long stream is maybe not the greatest idea at the moment. So, yeah. Maybe we'll just do an event later on at some point. Don't know. Okay. Who are we going to raid? I think some Fallout 2 would be fun. I mean, there's plenty of rather annoying enemies, and, well, mainly that. Especially the rad scorpions and, yeah, all that stuff. So, yeah. Let's go and, well, right into a Fallout 2 stream. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing my best to continue Ultima 7. Wish me luck that my elbow is going to be a bit calmer tomorrow, because that would be very nice. And yeah, I'll also be doing my best to continue Mass Effect on Thursday. So that's that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!